As we hit the month of November, the fall season of high school sports is slowly coming to an end, with golf being the first to wrap up in mid-October. However, that doesn't stop one local golfer from driving his way to success off the course.
If you do something you love, then you never work a day in your life. And this is sort of truly what I love.
Naperville North junior Zach Wu is one of 2 area students to ever receive an internship with a government agency called United Chinese Americans. He has also been a part of student council from the Naperville City Council Sister City Commission. While having success with both groups, there is one organization that gave him a great sense of pride. Wu is the president and co-founder of a nonprofit organization called Youth Voices. He took over at the start of 2021, and from there, he and many other volunteers helped over 120 students cultivate their confidence and their communication skills while promoting activism, discourse, and debate. The COVID-19 pandemic played a big role keeping all those kids in quarantine, leaving them with little to do beyond staring at a screen.
They don't spend a lot of time looking up, much less to say speaking up. And I think that lost art of just speaking up for yourself and taking a stance or just having opinions and being able to articulate them is something that's just so important to just being an adult and being a functioning member of society. We want them to really know how to communicate and know how to be persuasive, learn the art of persuasion, the art of rhetoric, how to articulate their opinions and their beliefs.
When everyone returned to a more traditional routine, many students still couldn't take their eyes off the screen and communicate on a consistent basis. That gave the organization the idea to host events to help give these kids the chance to socialize with the Youth Voices family. Students from across the area, including Neuqua Valley, Naperville Central, Conant, and Barrington, to name a few, are involved as leaders and instructors. Wu's leadership skills helped the organization take bigger strides throughout its existence.
I've always been sort of interested in public service, not really the front end of it, but also the back end of it, and just being able to do some of that work behind the scenes to make things happen. Just to have any sort of part in such a monumental change that could actually affect thousands of lives, it was just absolutely incredible to me.
His teammate Jackson Saganic knows him more on the links, but was always confident in what Wu can do once he puts the clubs away.
I always knew he was a really smart kid, and what I knew about him with the stuff about the tutoring and the helping people with the speech and all that, I knew about that a little bit, and that's how he is on the course as a teammate too. He's a really good leader. He's just great at helping you out with anything you need. He's always there to listen. He's a great guy, and it just shows off the course as well.
Next May will be the 2-year anniversary of Youth Voices. Wu is excited to have another year and a half to improve and grow the organization before graduating in the spring of 2023.
I can take sort of 2 hours out of every 2 weeks of their lives and just bring them something that I hope will bring them some value. Hopefully we have some fun along the way, and more importantly, I think hopefully that these are skills that they can take with them into their adulthood and help them later on.
While Wu and the Huskies wait for warmer weather to get back onto the course, he will be continuing to improve the lives of fellow students in the classroom. Reporting for Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Patrick Cotto.